Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And every day I'm shuffling, and today I'm going to use 3 decks of cards. We're going to bring in some powerful ones, the DM's Confessions and the DF Confessions. Now, we're going to do a little bit of a channel conversation here today. And I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. So we're going to see what the energy is and then do a conversation. So the energy around the connection, the energy around the Divine Feminines, what's going on with the Feminines today, and the energy around the Divine Masculines. Wow, look at this for powerful jumping out. Amazing, okay. And then what do the masculines want to say to you today, Divine Feminine? So I am still going to do a DM to DF message later, but this is more of a conversation in the now. And what do you want to say, Divine Feminine, to your masculine today? What do you want to say? Wow, 1 card coming out, powerful. So the energy around the connection today is compromise. So compromise. Now this doesn't mean that you have to compromise what you believe in, because you deserve the world. So you don't have to settle for second best because you and your twin are going to be together. So don't think that you have to put up with the fact that they are married or with a karmic partner forever, because they're going to leave. You know, there's going to be a compromise. There's going to come a time where you will sit down together and discuss your future, and you'll come to a compromise. So I feel this compromise is more about how you're going to be together. What type of life you're going to lead, where you're going to live, what type of home you're going to have, whether you're going to have kids or not. These are the things you're going to talk about and compromise about, because you're going to come to mutual decisions and mutual understandings. So this is what I'm feeling. I don't feel this is the need to say, oh, I can't have that if I'm with my twin, or I need to put that on hold, because you can have, be and do whatever you desire. But this is about really owning up to things and coming together and communicating and sorting things out. And that's what's on the horizon. That's what's coming in. So the energy around the feminine, we've got pause and winter. So it may feel like this is never going to happen. You know, you may feel like, well, things are just at a pause right now, at a standstill. My masculine's cold, he's being cool, he's indifferent. But in the winter time, which is represented by the separation, the stillness, the quiet times, that's when he reflects and heals. So this is just a slight pause or delay to move you forward. The delay creates the way, the separation is preparation. Any form of rejection is always a redirection to move you forward. So if you feel like things are a bit stuck right now, it's just a pause so you can come together and sort things out. So I'm seeing this as a movement energy, even if things feel stuck. So the energy around the masculine is victim. So the reason why he may be quiet is because he's playing the victim. That means he's feeling, poor me. I feel so sorry for myself that I'm stuck here, that I'm not with you. What am I going to do? So he feels like a victim, and he's not. He's a victor. That means he can take control of his life in this moment now, but he has to want it. And that's what he's currently doing. He's surrendering. And this is so powerful because that was the energy of yesterday. The energy of surrender. Surrender the connection. Surrender the grief. Surrender the victim mentality. Surrender the fear. Because he's going through a release and a metamorphosis. So the pause where you may feel things are a bit cool between you, even though we're heading towards winter, I'm not really seeing this as the winter month itself. I'm seeing this more as the coolness between you, the natural form of healing, which is separation and, you know, these silent times, is when the masculine is transforming and releasing. So he's releasing things that need to go so you can be together. And, you know, what they show me as well is the ears, because holding the ears, because there's a lot of healing occurring in the ear chakras right now. So the masculine may be having ear pain, ringing in the ears, downloads. You may be experiencing this too. Maybe he said something to you, Divine Feminine, that's hurt you, and he's dealing with that too. He feels pain over the way he's treated you, the things he's said, the things he's done. And he's healing that. He's needing to release that and surrender that and realise he can change things right now. So if there's a pause in action, if things are quiet, the masculine is releasing those things that need to go so he can come forward to you and talk about the future. So today you're saying, I wish we could just surrender. And this is the word again, surrender. So a real powerful energy shift is coming in here. You know, the masculine surrendering, feminine surrendering. I wish we could just surrender into one another and make love under the stars because you are my universe. So it's like you're saying, can't we just get on with things now and talk and sort things out and just give everything else to God? Can we just surrender this now and be together? So feminine, you're saying, let's just be together. It's time. It's time to make this work and sort things out and compromise. And the masculine is saying to you, I've closed down my feelings. I quit love. So it's like he's saying to you, before I met you, I'd give up on love. I'd quit love. I'd closed all my feelings down. And then I met you and you opened everything up. You're my other half and I know that you are. You left a piece of you in my heart and I within yours. So he's saying to you, he'd give up on love. Even if he was in a relationship or he is in a relationship, he'd give up on love. And then you entered his life and changed it. And he's saying, I'd quit love and then there was you. You're my other half. I can't watch TV anymore without reminders of us coming on the screen. Movies, commercials, comedy, action, all of them have pieces of us in there. All of those films, all of those shows, everything I see reminds me of you. And I dream about you almost every night. And I hate waking up to find that you aren't here. So he's saying to you, I'd quit love. I'd give up on love. And the idea of it just settled into the situation I'm in and the relationship I'm in. And then I met you and everything changed. So I know I have to man up or woman up and make changes. You're my other half. You're everything to me. I'm no longer going to play the victim and pretend that everything's okay when it isn't. I'm listening to the signs I receive. I'm understanding things. I'm dealing with my own grief and pain over the way I've reacted and treated you and dealt with things in the past. I'm ready to surrender all of that and give it to God and release the things holding me back so I can transform and become the person I was truly born to be. And I'm dreaming about that person, being that person with you, dreaming about waking up with you and falling asleep with you. And I can't watch TV anymore without reminders because I know it's real, that you're my other half. So I'm opening up to you and showing you love. So if you think I've closed down my feelings, if you think I've quit love, this is just a temporary pause as I heal myself to move forward so we can be together and sort things out. And that's the message that's coming through. So big sign about surrender to move forward and talk and share time and explain to each other exactly what you want. And that's the energy that's flowing in. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.